Shit, I thought I was done, but shit, it's a couple more topics a nigga gotta speak on. First one. The first one is gonna be toxic bitches and toxic niggas. So boom, if you know you fucking with somebody toxic and you continue to fuck with them, knowing their history, you know their background, you know what type of person they is, and you feel me, you know what they capable of doing. You know these motherfuckers toxic. You better keep your eyes open to what the fuck they tell you about somebody else, or how they make somebody else seem to you, or whatever, everything they doing. You better pay attention, cause listen, nigga, I was just staying with my cousin and shit, nigga. Story time, bitch. I was just staying with my cousin and shit, nigga. Everything was cool. His bitch seen that I moved in with him and shit. She was like, you letting your friend move in with you? And he like, yeah, da. So she like, y'all gay, this, that, and the third. She like, let me see him. So this nigga showed me her. I'm like, what up? Now this bitch talking about, oh, I want to move back. Now then the bitch moved back in like 2 days later. Like, bitch was just gone for like 3 weeks. Now you back in this bitch. So boom, you feel me? I just found it weird, but I ain't give a fuck. Like, shit, I'm still about to do me. So, you feel me? I'm doing my one too, you feel me? Bringing hoes through, hitting these bitches, nigga. Going to work every day. You feel me? Doing my one too. Minding my business, you feel me? I started noticing this hoe was trying to get on with me. Like, this hoe kept on doing little weird shit, like, you feel me? Like, every time I come home from work, this hoe in a robe and shit in my room and shit. The bathroom was in my room, but damn, bitch, every time I get off of work, you in a robe, bitch. Every time. Bitch sitting there in a robe like this. Oh, hey, Lolo, what time does Brett get off? I ain't even about to say Brett name, because he ain't getting no clout off this shit. Niggas a whole lame. So, she's like, yeah, what time do he get off? Bitch, I don't know, that's your nigga. That's your man. How you don't know what time he get off? I just moved back here. So you feel me? She did this shit every day for like a month. So this hoe used to be extra friendly, you feel me? This hoe was going through my shit, man. This hoe going through all my belongings and shit. I ain't start realizing it until like the last month I was there. This hoe was going through my shit. Like, bitch, you doing too much now. So when I started realizing she was going through my shit, I started getting salty, because the bitch gonna ask me, do you gotta, can I use your phone? Like, she always was asking to use my phone, and I started letting her use my phone, because the one day I let her use that bitch, I looked down at the phone, this hoe in my gallery, like, bitch, what is you doing? You on that weird shit. So, you feel me? I'm just like, damn, this shit weird as fuck. Like, this hoe weird, so I ain't let her use my phone no more. So, the last day I'm at the house with him and shit, my nigga like, yeah, we both about to leave out. When we leave out, do not let her back in. You feel me? She about to go to her mom's house. So my nigga ended up leaving before her. This hoe come back. She come in my room like, Lo, can I use your phone? I'm like, I'm just making up bullshit like the other day. Because the day before, I kept making up bullshit. Like, basically saying no in a nice way. Like, shit, no. But this bitch kept asking me. I'm like, no. No, you can't use my shit. This hoe get the crying and shit. Like, bitch, you was weird. Go get you a phone. Everybody just got a stimulus check. Go get you a phone, bitch. So, nigga, I'm sitting there waiting on the hoe and shit. I'm sitting there waiting for this hoe to leave. The hoe finally leave. I turn my movie on, put the speaker on, and go to sleep. Because I had work again in the next morning. So, you feel me? I hear banging on the door hours later. Banging. So, I get up and shit, and I'm like, oh yeah, bruh just said don't let her in. So, I ain't let her in and shit. So, an hour later, and she banging on that bitch like she trying to break the door and shit. This little ugly ass, dark ass hoe named Mickey and shit. This hoe ugly as fuck, like one of the ugliest dark skinned hoes I ever seen. Man, this hoe banging on the door like, doom. I'm like, man, this hoe tweaking. Man, this nigga end up letting this bitch in and shit. He end up letting the bitch in. So, you feel me? My room in the bathroom, I got a lock on my shit, because niggas ain't about to come in this bitch on no weird shit while I'm asleep. So, you feel me? Out here knocking on the door, so I open the door. My nigga like, well, the corny ass nigga shit, he like, yeah, I'm about to, I gotta use the bathroom. So, nigga walk to the bathroom and shit. This hoe come following him like, oh yeah, you corny as fuck, dude. You a bitch ass nigga, you corny, you heard me knocking on the door. This nigga not saying shit though, he in the bathroom. I'm just looking like this, like, shit, I don't gotta explain myself to this hoe. I don't, nigga, you ain't my bitch. So this hoe threw water on me. Nigga, first of all, nigga, I do not spare nobody when it come to disrespect. Like, for real, I have a bitch beat you up, but once you start getting too disrespectful, once you put your hands on me, bitch, now you done fucked up. So, you feel me? This hoe throw water on me. I'm like, dude, you tripping, dude. Fuck out of here. This nigga hear everything, though. Nigga ain't saying nothing. So, the bitch walk into the bitch walk and grab my coat and my shoes and shit, start walking away. So I'm like, bro, what the fuck you doing? So I grab my shit, this hoe start punching me. So this bitch start punching me, I just put her ass on the wall like, hey, chill the fuck out. Like, I had her on the wall like this, restraining her. Cause the bitch down there my height. The fuck, I'm not about to let this hoe punch on me. Fuck all that. Nigga, the bitch lucky I ain't slap her dumb ass. So I had the bitch on a thing like this. I had her on the wall and shit, cause she punching me in my shit. So next thing you know, my nigga come out the bathroom and punch me. And split my shit. He split my shit. I got braces. So, nigga, after he did that shit, I just threw both of their ass. I went in the mirror. And shit and seen my shit was split, nigga. I'm like, oh, hell no. Y'all niggas got me fucked up. This shit. Y'all got me fucked up. So, you feel me? Nigga, I'm just sitting there thinking. So, I'm like, all right, boom. I know exactly how I'm about to play my hand, nigga. So boom, first of all, before anything, I had to get all my shit up out his house because I didn't move everything in thinking everything was cool. So now I gotta get all my shit out. So this nigga talking about, yeah, you gotta go, da da da. I'm like, nigga, I already know I gotta go. Nigga, I was about to leave. The fuck you talking about? So he started trying to rush me. I said, you better chill all that shit out, nigga, because I ain't going nowhere. First of all, no, I'm leaving, but I'm not about to rush. I'm not rushing out this bitch at all, nigga. You got me fucked up because, nigga, it wasn't no fucking, nigga. First of all, you about to keep that same energy you had when I moved in, when I move out. Because when I moved in and when I'm giving you this little money, paying rent and shit, it wasn't all that. So you better keep that same energy. You and this weak ass hoe talking about, yeah, get out, da 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 da. I'm like, and I just say this nigga. This hoe was just about to have some niggas come jump on this nigga and shit, talking about he put his hands on her. Now he telling her that. She telling him like, yeah, he just put his hands on me. But in reality, all I did was yoke the bitch, I ain't even yoked the bitch up. I put the bitch on the wall. The bitch was trying to hit me, so of course her shirt looked yoked up because I got her by her shirt, had her on the fucking wall, the fuck. So this nigga talking about, you should never hit her, I said, man, stop saying that shit, nigga, you sound stupid, I ain't hit her. Stop saying that shit. Nigga, I got blood flying all in this nigga face. I'm not giving no fucks. Like, bitch, y'all got me fucked up in here. So, nigga, everybody already know what the plot was. As soon as I get my shit outside, bitch, I'm taking off on bitch. This nigga already, bro, he already knew what it was. Because the nigga helped me take my shit downstairs and he went upstairs, locked the door and shit. So, after I got all my shit in the car, I started ringing the doorbell. The nigga would not answer, bro. Pussy ass nigga. Nigga from my hood, though. You a bitch ass nigga, bruh. On everything, when I see this nigga, I'm taking off on him. I'm fucking him up. And this bitch, she getting done dirty too. I got some hoes on that ass. So, nigga, I'm sitting there like, dude, like, hell no, y'all got me fucked up. So I'm calling the nigga phone and shit. I'm sending messages. I'm like, bruh, come catch work. Nigga talking, he think I'm trying to jump him. Nigga, I don't need to jump you, nigga. I don't jump people. And I got these bitches for whoever, nigga. So, feel me? Nigga ain't come outside. His bitch sitting there telling him lies. Nigga, I tell my cousin about the situation. He like, man, who this nigga bitch, man? I'm about to fuck his bitch, low. He like, you should have just fucked that hoe. I said, shit, that's what I said. But the bitch was ugly. I ain't want to hit that hoe. I don't just put my dick in anything. So, my cousin like, yeah, let me see that hoe or whatever. So I sent him that whole Instagram. He like, damn, I just smacked out on this hoe. I'm like, what? Damn, my nigga just smacked out on this hoe, man. I knew this hoe wasn't shit, man. She staying at the house every night though with us, but she getting fucked by my other cousin and shit, man. I'm trying to tell these niggas stop trusting these hoes. I be trying to tell these niggas, but I gotta end this bitch because my nigga calling me.